Hey everyone, I'm Scott Sterling,
Hi, and I'm Lauren Radford, and we are with Big Oak Benefits Group.
and we'd like to welcome you to your annual open enrollment for your 2021 AMB benefits. Now, this is your opportunity to add or change the benefits that you choose and to add or change the people that you cover. And open enrollment is scheduled to run through December 3rd.
So by now you should have received your benefit booklet. So we're going to take about 3 minutes and go over some key points that'll hopefully help you make the best decisions for you and your family and maybe save you a little money.
Yes.
Of course, medical is your major core benefit, and so we're going to wait till the very last to talk about that.
Yes. So the first benefit up is short-term disability. And if you become medically disabled, that is unable to work due to an accident or illness, that plan will pay you 50% of your salary for the first 90 days. Now, the next benefit is very similar, and it's long-term disability. And it covers you for the 91st day through as long as you remain disabled, if you do, up to retirement age. Both those plans are paid for 100% by AMB. Now, the next benefit up is life insurance, and it covers you for 1 times your annual salary up to a max of $50,000, and if an accidental death, another $50,000. That benefit is also paid for 100% by AMB. Additionally, you can buy up to another $300,000 of voluntary life insurance coverage if you need it.
So I'll take this next part. This is dental and vision. The benefits for your dental and vision plans are not going to change. We did see a slight increase in the cost to your dental, but vision, again, will stay exactly the same. With the AMB dental plan, you can actually go to any dentist that you choose. With your vision, you will actually be using the Guardian Network. With the dental plan, it will cover 80% for all basic services. And on the vision plan, when you use the Guardian Network, you'll have low copays on exams, glasses, and contacts. And of course, AMB pays over 50% of these core benefits for you.
Very good. Well, that brings up medical, and that's the core benefit that is most important to most everybody. So this year we did get a pretty large increase from our current carrier. So we're going to be switching effective January 1st to Aetna. I just want to tell you a little bit about Aetna. They are the 3rd largest insurance company in the United States. They have a great reputation. They do a good job, and we feel like you'll all be well served by Aetna. So we're going to offer 3 plans this year. And the first one is called the Gold Plan, which is a very good copay plan. It's the best copay plan we've offered yet. So when you go to the doctor or when you have prescriptions, those are covered by a small copay amount. But the part that makes this plan especially good this year is if you have a big medical expense like a surgery or a hospitalization, the most you can owe is $2,500. Now, that plan is great, and for anybody who especially feels like you're likely to have a lot of medical expenses, that could be the plan for you. Next up is called the HSA Silver Plan. So with an HSA plan, there are no copays. Everything is applied to the deductible first, and then after you meet the deductible, everything's covered. So that plan costs less money. Now in this case, it costs $190 a month less. So I want to give you a few thoughts that maybe you could think about whether the HSA is the best plan for you or your family. So first, $190 a month savings. Here would be a really neat idea. Instead of sending that extra $190 a month that the copay plan costs to the insurance company, what if you could just have it automatically set up to go to your health savings account at the bank tax-free? Then when you went to the doctor and you say owed about $105, you could just pull that HSA MasterCard or Visa out of your pocket and pay it with tax-free dollars. Probably after you leave the doctor, you may be going to the pharmacy to pick up a prescription. Same thing, pull the MasterCard out, pay it with those tax-free dollars.
What else can they do with those HSA funds, Scott?
I'm so glad you asked. So you can use those HSA dollars to pay medical out-of-pocket expenses for any of your other family members, spouse or children, even if you're not covering them under the plan. Ask me again.
Scott, what what else can they do with those HSA dollars?
I'm so glad you asked that question. There's one more thing that's really neat. Suppose you pick the HSA plan, you know, $190 a month is $2,300 over the course of the year. But you know, if you have a big hospitalization or surgery, you could owe about another $4,000. Well, because the HSA plan is so flexible, you could set up monthly payments. Let's just say $150 a month. But instead of paying for them out of your regular checking account, send that $150 a month from your payroll over to your HSA bank account, tax-free, and then use that to pay, for example, the hospital bill. So why do that? Because when that $150 a month that you add to your payroll deductions comes out, it avoids federal, state, and FICA taxes, which for most people is between 28 and 35%. So in other words, you could pay your out-of-pocket expenses with about 70 cents on the dollar.
Nice.
So those are great things about an HSA plan, and they have become extremely popular in the United States for all the reasons that we just described. So third and final plan, we call it the bronze plan, or nicknamed the low-cost plan. And the low-cost plan exists for a particular group of people, and these would be people who feel like, I'm really healthy, I have very little likelihood of using a medical plan. So what I want to do is absolutely minimize my payroll deduction. And it's considerably cheaper. So, and it just has a higher deductible, otherwise it covers all the same things. So there's your medical plans for 2021.
So make sure you log into ambbenefits.me to review what you've got and make any changes that you'd like.
And we wish you all a very happy Thanksgiving season. Hope you stay healthy and enjoy your time with your family. And we will talk to you next week.